Hi guys, and welcome back. Okay, so I've now got some new bolts to put in here, so I can now get this welded up into the roof. So I don't know if you can see this very clearly, but this is A2, which is also, they call it 304, and the new bolts I've got, focus, I don't know if you can see that, it's just A4, which is 316. So that the A4 is marine grade. The A2 is still stainless, but it's not as high grading and it will corrode. So if you're anything on a boat really that's exterior on the hull, should be minimum sort of 316. So anyway, let's get these screwed in and welded out onto the on top of the boat, on the roof. Okay guys, so I've now welded the bracket on for the light at the front of the boat. And I've welded on the base plate for the radar. So I think that's just about it now for the roof, so I can now sand the roof ready for paint. I've also finished welding in, or stitch welding in the fuel tank. So what I'm going to do, that's actually got to be sealed. I think you're supposed to fully weld it out, but I can't see any problems with just using a marine based sealant, which I'm going to go around the edge just to future proof as well. If I ever have any problems with the tank later on in years to come, then it's just a case of grinding out the stitches, knife through the sealant, and hopefully rip the tank out. So saves a massive job grinding all the seam welds all the way around the whole tank. That'd be quite a biggie, but anyway, let's get on with the next job. Okay guys, so I'm now fitting the part I was absolutely dreading, which is the handrails and bow rail at the front. As you can see, I've got a nice curve going on there for each side of the boat. Okay, so I've just bent those. I've bent these ones as well. They go up. They go up the side here, up through here, they attach to the roof up there, and then just follow that line. So just a grab rail to put on there, and then I've got bent this fairly successful. I'm not 100% happy with it, but that's to go right at the front. It's going to sit up like that sort of thing at the front there. So yeah, I'll fit it, see if I can clean it up, see how it comes up, and if I'm not happy with it, I might get that piece, take a piece and get that professionally bent and shaped. I'll take that one down as a template, and I can just cut it and just weld a new one in. That won't be too bad. I'll see what it looks like when it's all in anyway. I might be able to manipulate it a little bit more yet. Yeah, so the way I've managed to bend them is the main curve going, the gentle curve going through there. I just basically put blocks of wood and just worked my way along and placed it on the boat, just to make sure it follows the shape of the side of the boat, which it does. And then for them final bends there, I've just literally made this disc here, which I've bolted down onto the bench out of MDF, and a little curve following. You can see that's got broken up now, the amount of pressure against it, but it's kind of done everything I want it to, because I think that's just about all the bends now. I might have one more bend to do with the handrail that sits in at the front there. It goes against the helm and across the dash, just a grab rail on there. So, but that won't be too bad. It's just one bend. I'll probably just about get one more bend out of that MDF, and that'll probably be it. It'll probably start to really break up then. I was going to make a bender, and I actually started to make one, which is down there on the floor, but that's as far as I got. I kind of run out of time with it, and just thought I just got to get on with this and get it done. So I just decided to quickly make that MDF disc up there and just go for it, and it's quite successful, so quite happy with that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's get these all chopped to length, because I've got to take a bit off of these. You can see there's a line there, so I've got to cut them back a little bit. Yeah, let's get it on the boat. Let's get it all welded up. Okay guys, I've got this side on. Very pleased with it. Welding's not brilliant. I don't know why, just not flowing very well. But it's okay, I can dress it up a bit, make it look a bit tidier. Actually, the last weld I did went really well, but yeah, the rest is a bit messy, but hey, it's on there, that's the main thing. But hey, what a difference. So pleased with that. It makes such a difference to the feel of the boat, or to the way it looks. So yeah, I'm probably too close with trying to do the video, but okay guys, so I've got both of the bow rails on now, so both sides. So I've just got to finish off this last section at the front on here, so need to get that on, get that welded on, and I've just run out of tube, so I've got to pick up some more tube until I can finish that last. There's one more brace like this side here to go on the other side there, so that will be that done. And then I've got to put the handrails on here, on the end here, and the last job really to fabricate is a step somehow at the back, and I think that is it then. I can think of. I think that's all the hot work done, hopefully. Okay, so I've welded the front end now, so it's basically joined here and here. So now I've dressed that back, welded it in and dressed it back. So it's not come out too bad actually. Really pleased with it, the way it looks. So that's the bow rail all finished now. I've just got to basically go over it, clean it all up, sand it all down, and just make it look nice and neat and tidy. Then I'll use some Penetrol to give it some protection. Yeah, it's come out pretty good. I've also put some grab rails on the side, so I've done both of those as well now. So I've got one more grab rail to go inside, up on the helm, and also sort some kind of ladder at the back, on the, climbing the board on the duck board. So that's my next couple of jobs. I also made or fabricated 8 of these fittings for mounting the lights on. So these are the lights that are going on. So they're going in under the gunnels. So what I'll do is I'll just tack these ones on underneath, so it keeps them separate, and I can get my. These comes with nuts and bolts, so I can just mount those on there with nut and bolt. Job done. Okay, so I've welded in the brackets now for the lights. You can see that's one I've tacked in there. So just put, yeah, just a small, well, not a tack, a stitch really, just a small stitch each end of the bracket, just hold it in. It's not carrying any weight, so yeah, it's just enough to hold the light in place. Another job I've done as well is at the back of the boat, where all the fuel pipes and breather pipes come up from the fuel tank. I put a bracket on the tank and up above for the battery housing, and then just screwed that panel on there. It's got folded the corners just to kind of wrap it around them, so it saves anybody kicking the pipes, so a bit of protection. And the one of the other jobs I had to do is make this ladder for the back, so yeah, I've made that today. So yeah, that's a ladder all made. So basically that bolts through there. I've got to get some nylon bushes to put in, so I'll get those before I put it in place. So the brackets, I'm just gonna bolt them through so it can be removed. A couple of nuts and bolts on there. So the idea is that this comes all the way up, and then it'll sit in that position upright on the back of the boat. So, and I'll probably drill another hole in the side of this bracket here and put some kind of pin through, just to hold it in place while it's not being used. Okay, I've also made this grab rail that joins onto the helm there. Yeah, and goes along and down onto the dash. So that's all welded in as well now. Yeah, it just gives you something to hold when it gets a bit rough. So just remember, there's one other job I've got to do as well. And down there where the light is, I've got to make some kind of foot stand. But I'll probably, I want to make something so it's adjustable, so I can bring it up and just make it really comfortable to put my feet on when I'm sat in the seat. So yeah, I'll have to have a think about that. I'll have to probably put the seat back in place and then just mess around with something. I want something really simple as well, so but that can be adjusted. Okay guys, that's about it for this video now, so big thanks for watching. As and when I do more work on the boat, I'll post more videos. So until the next time, cheers for now.